Say hi.
I thought you were going to start the dang thing.
Oh, do you want me
can
to
do your little
Oh,
thing.
I
and
do
throw
like,
to me.
hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to another thrilling adventure of us watching a movie. To my left, I have my friend.
Robert, the cute one.
And to my right, I have my other friend.
I'm Chris.
The sensitive one. And me, Macauly, the silly one.
Huh. I didn't think you were going to say that, but
What do you think I was going to say? What do you think? What's my adjective?
I don't know. I was holding my breath waiting.
Robert, what are we watching today?
I thought for our nation's 250th birthday, why not watch the best movie that's been put out in those 250 years? So we'll be watching Dave, a Kevin Dunn vehicle.
He looks so presidential.
You know what? He kind of does look presidential.
She looks so first lady.
Those are the Bushes. We'll just say.
Are they the Bushes?
It could be a bit of the Clintons.
I feel like they're the Bush Clintons.
This came out in 93.
I was
You know what else came out in 93?
nearly a thought.
It was me, guys.
Oh, wow, this is your birthday movie.
Yep.
No wonder it's your favorite.
Happy birthday, America.
And me.
Yeah, happy birthday, Robert. Oh, you see what just happened there, Chris? He's kind of a heel.
What they're doing is they're starting this movie and kind of introducing us to the characters, Chris. So it'd be nice if you look up from your phone.
Used to be when the president was an asshole, they did it behind closed doors.
Maybe they are the Clintons.
This thing cooks, by the way, so
It's gonna just move too. It moves.
fasten your
There are the
seatbelts.
Bushes on the outside, the Clintons behind closed doors.
Gordy, my
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
Gordy's
no.
dad.
Have
The Summer of Pigs
The Summer of
continues.
Pigs continues. So, Chris, what's happening here is Kevin Kline is playing a character impersonating the president.
Oh well, if you didn't shut the fuck up, the little girl would have said it. But I guess YouTube didn't care about that, so good job. Oh my God, I did forget Ving Rhames was in this.
Mr. President. See, I could veto this Simpson-Garner thing if I wanted to, but I don't want to. You know why I don't want to? I'm going to look like a prick. And I don't want to look like a prick. I want you to look like pricks.
Chris, this guy kind of looks like that dude who was impersonating him.
That kind of does look like the guy who was
I
impersonating.
kind of see
I
it.
don't think so, Howard. No. If you'd killed it, it would be dead. When I kill something, it always dies.
I think at the end of this, we ought to grade his two performances. Does at the
Oh,
end
what
of
a
the
beautiful
movie,
singer he is.
in the same office.
Why does 93 feel so old-timey?
You think it does?
Chris, do you see that shit? What the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck's going on? Who are these people?
Chris, there's guys in his house.
There's guys in this house, Chris.
We're
You
looking
notice
for
the
a small
guys?
child and a pig.
Is this you when you get home every day?
I think you
Robert?
got. It actually is. I think you got your one pig for the movie, Chris.
Yeah, I know. But they just reminded me of those two guys.
What's going on right now, Chris, is that they went to that guy's house and like, you look like the president. We need you.
Yes. That's correct.
So, Chris, also when I repeat the plot
But he's
to you,
not the
it's
president.
for editing.
Chris, he's not the president.
I thought you were mansplaining again.
No, I'm not mansplaining it.
I've
I'm
talked to
making
you
a
about
fucking
that
video.
several times
You're
off
kind of
mic.
the audience surrogate, Chris. So now this is not the president, but everybody does think he is the president. Chris.
No, this is the president.
Oh, is it?
No,
Well, why
this
do
is
they
the-
already have Dave then?
Dave is going to replace him when he walks out.
Oh, okay. He's just like a body double.
Yeah, he's a body double.
Okay.
This is the actual president.
Man, and I claim
And
to be the biggest
yeah,
Dave
you're
fan.
the fan of this movie.
You just don't see gray and white hair like you used to.
I'm going to say he looks way better with this hair than he did as the other guy. I was like, he's not that as attractive as I remember. And then he got his hair pushed up. I'm like, whoa.
Me too.
Close your blinds, everybody. Hallways don't look like that anymore.
They didn't get a very good look at it, Macauly.
They don't look like that anymore. I'm just going to say it.
They cleaned it up.
So is he supposed to be like a tough on crime Democrat, or is he a Republican?
I think he's a Republican for sure.
Okay. I think he's maybe not, because I don't know
No,
that
because
Sigourney
I
would
feel
marry
like
a Republican.
if a Republican started acting the way...
I think this was just like the tough on crime Bill Clinton
Yeah, you're probably right.
era. Yeah. Cut that.
Cut that. He's probably just a tough on crime Democrat. You're
Just-
right.
Yeah.
Oh, go, splice it in.
So Bubba.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Bubba.
he's kind of a Bubba and kind of a Bush.
Oh, Don't.
What was the, I don't get it. What
Double heiling.
Oh. Double heiling, but Hitler was so famous for. Everyone, let's do another one.
Ving Rhames.
Again.
Ving Rhames looks tiny in this.
He looks so tiny. It's
looks
kind of like crazy.
Yeah.
They do the thing with the mirror where he's like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" So, Chris, what's going on right here is that the president,
The president and his body.
isn't that fucking crazy? They look the same.
I think it's Bush Clinton. I think they settled right in the middle with the glasses. They made
Yeah, it's
sure
93,
straddle.
so
They did, and they did a nice job.
like
of
we
it.
already knew Bill
Very
Clinton
handsome.
pretty well.
Now, let me see how handsome you are. Yeah, that's very nice.
You're a very handsome man. Thank you, Mr. President. Just get rid of the grin. You look like a schmuck. He's all right. Call me if there's a war.
Oh, so he's going in for
Where's
kind
he
of a
going?
tryst.
Golfing?
He's going out for used to
That's
when
like
the
a little
president used
bit
to
of
slack
JFK.
off and commit adultery. It used to be kind of a secret. It used to be treated as like a little undercover thing.
Well, that went for families
Like
too.
thank
that,
goodness
went
JFK.
for dad at home.
JFK
Yeah, you're
used to
right.
be able to
yeah.
have a
JFK.
nice little-
JFK had like little tunnels to fuck Marilyn Monroe.
Donald Draper.
Kind of wild. You know that, Macauly. Sorry for the audience. Macauly, I don't know if he's ever read a book.
I don't know that he really looks all that much like him. Like as the base.
Isn't that impressive though? Like legit.
Why would they think him over somebody that actually looks like the guy?
Is Chris doing a bit?
I don't know. Chris, are you doing a bit?
Are you doing a bit?
Before they dressed him up, is it the same actor?
It's the same actor.
Oh. Maybe I was looking at the wrong guy.
I'm kind of with you though. I was looking at him and thinking like, his chin kind of looks a little different.
He really got his acting fooled me because he was being so silly.
That's why I was saying
He
I
was
want to
such
do a
an
review
asshole.
It's
of
very
both
good. Two
performances.
different. Yeah, what Robert just
Wow.
said.
Yeah,
Cut me out.
Masterfully done. Who directed this?
Ivan Reitman.
right, man. Like I said, Chris, a good movie.
Yes. This is too good for this show.
The Reitman family has some good genes of directing.
You said he's still alive?
No, like still like in the like he's not like a Landis.
Is he alive?
No, I'm saying he's like you can talk
We
in
haven't canceled
reverence
him.
about
Yeah, sure.
Reitman,
I don't know.
as you cannot talk about reverences John Landis who killed a man and two small children.
And his son's
Yeah, that's
just
wild.
weird.
And his son's a fucking freak. Sleep timer. Chris, what were you doing? Oh, that's what they're doing. They had a sleep timer on.
So this is the president.
This is the president. Oh,
I'll leave it run.
And you know who else
Uh-oh.
that is, Chris? That's Laura Linney.
Not Laura
That's-
Linney.
yeah. Oh,
That's
wow, that is
Jason
Laura
Bateman's
Linney.
wife.
Wait, is that? No, in Ozark. Okay.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Mr. President?
Laura Linney played his aide, Chris. Did you get that?
Laura Linney gave him AIDS, Chris. Did you get that?
No AIDS jokes.
Sorry, I forgot. Langella isn't known for this on IMDb.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't think everybody who should have seen this has seen it.
I don't think this is hey everyone, this is an unknown gem. Go home and watch it.
Well, I think people do know it, but
I don't think anyone knows this movie.
We'll see about that.
Chris didn't know it. Macauly didn't know it. So POTUS is dead, Chris.
Well, he's in a coma.
Good as.
Who's going to help Laura?
Laura is just the mistress.
She needs
His
she
wife
needs help.
was Sigourney Weaver.
This is before Monica, too.
This is before Monica. This is
foretold.
pre-Monica. Pre-Rachel, pre-Phoebe.
Yeah, he doesn't look anything like the other guy.
Now that he took his makeup off, he doesn't. That's a different man.
So you don't think he's handsome right now, Macauly?
I actually don't.
All right. Okay, at the end of the movie, we're going to rate both of Kevin Kline's performances and then also how handsome we think he
we can
is.
rate the first one now.
That's a good point.
So I was right. They made
10.
them look pretty different.
No.
The two
Yeah, I mean, they made them,
characters by
or
the same
tried to make
guy.
them not look like the same man.
I
the
guess
same human
right
man.
now he doesn't have glasses on and his hair's a little zhuzhed.
I was totally fooled. I was duped.
You were fooled.
It's actually kind of serious, Dave.
I'm afraid the president's not in very good shape. We need them to feel like he's sitting right here. Hey.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What about the vice president?
Vice president?
But the vice president is mentally unbalanced.
So who would this be in the cabinet, though? That'd be like, if this did happen.
Yeah, and what is the cabinet?
Who are these people to him?
Oh, I think
What
they're
are
just
their roles?
Advisors.
There's just advisors? There's presidential advisors?
Is Kevin Dunn the chief of staff? That makes no sense.
It makes no sense. We
I
should
don't know.
have
I
paid
guess we'll watch the
attention.
movie, find
He's
out.
just too short.
You have to be chief of staff. Yeah, you got to be taller.
How do you feel about rooms like this? Like if you went in a hotel and had a room like this,
What room is he in right now?
he's in
Like
the
Lincoln's
president's
bedroom?
bedroom.
He's in the president's bedroom right now?
Yes.
What were they expecting to do when... Oh, she's out of town.
It's just a normal
She's out
room
of
to a
town.
guy like me.
So how do you feel about a room like this? Would you like your room to be thus furnished?
Yeah.
Okay.
This does just look like a nice hotel room.
I hate it.
Yeah, it's
Instead of that-
too classy for you,
Instead of the
Robert.
Georgie W, it'd be just like a shitty Hisense TV.
If you put me up here, I'm going and finding a home 2 suites.
No, thanks. I'm going to stay at home too tonight. Mr. President, please, can you stay here tonight?
Go sleep
no.
in Abe
I'm
Lincoln's
going to
bed.
head on home.
I'm going to head on home too.
It was really had me worried.
Well.
I was really worried.
What's with her?
Don't worry about
She's just a little emotional.
So she's not in on it.
No.
She doesn't
No
know.
one but these two are in on it.
She thinks this is just a man she slept with.
And
But
yeah,
it's a guy that looks like him.
Laura Linney thinks she just got ghosted as fuck right now. Can you be ghosted as fuck?
And she does not get
There are
ghosted.
degrees, yeah.
Laura Linney just got ghosted.
Don't you have anything to say to me?
Chris, don't you have anything to say to us?
I'm having fun. Thanks for coming, guys. That lady has Trump's mom's haircut. I see it.
What lady? Her?
I think
Sigourney?
it's like the beehive. No.
Oh.
Some lady's back of the head we saw.
Trump's mom?
Why do you know what Trump's mom's hair looks
I mean,
like?
I saw that
I just saw a
video,
picture
too.
of his parents the other
Yeah.
day. It was just
Okay.
interesting to see
I know what
them.
Fred looks like, but I actually can't tell you what.
I saw a video of her. This is the
Is
only
it
thing I'm
Mary?
going to say
Is
about
Mary
Trump.
his mom's name?
Couldn't tell you. Scottish accent.
No fucking way.
Who's that now?
His mom?
Trump's mom.
Oi, Donnie, you didn't get me up.
Where she was an ass.
Oi, you dumb fuck.
Wait a minute.
It was probably a deep
actually
Fred, you son of a bitch.
that makes perfect sense.
Man, why are you being so mean to Fred? Because he's a son of a bitch.
And if you can find a way to cut $650 million from the federal budget, you can keep your lousy shelters.
So what we're missing here is that he's a villain.
Who, Frank? Yeah.
We didn't. No one missed.
Don't
Mike
you ever
drop.
send for me again.
Don't you
said
ever
Chris.
send for me again. That's me whenever like Chris has an idea.
Yep.
I'm so mean about it for no reason.
I hope this is gonna be like a 9-minute video. And sorry, Robert. Sorry, America.
Why?
Sorry, 250.
Hey, Grodin's here now, dude.
Can I help you? I'm here to see the president. Is that right?
Bit of a talky movie, to
It's
be
not
honest
a
with
talkie
you.
movie. It's a movie. It's no talkie.
There's some plot.
There's a plot.
You can have plot.
So right now, Chris,
you
what's
can have
going
plot,
on?
but you can have talky plot.
No.
He's trying to find $650 million in the budget.
It's a budget movie. I bet that doesn't that tickle your tits?
So, Chris, this man off the street is going
It's
to
the
try
worst
and
thing that
find
could happen in the
650 million dollars in the budget.
God.
Oh, when you really break this
And you
down
know
into
who's
a
gonna
talking
help?
plot, this is pretty boring. So, Chris, what's about to happen? Is they're about to sit down and have some dinner
Line
and
by
talk
line,
about
baby.
paperwork.
This is like a soap opera set in
Line
a White
by
House.
line.
Like Days of Our Lives.
Like sands through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
We do.
You know, I see a lot of places you could say, but, you know, I can't make those choices. I mean, I'm not the president.
Yeah. Let me try.
He's going to give being president a try.
Yeah,
All
he's
right,
going to go
I got
above
it.
Frank Langella.
You know, I got it.
He's going to
No,
do
he's
his
going to
job.
go above Frank Langella.
He's going to go above
Okay.
Frank Langella.
He's going to go above him.
So he's
right
plotting
now,
back.
Frank Langella is here.
They're fighting
and,
back.
And Dave is about to go here.
Got it.
That lady's like, oh no!
Well, this is
What is
interesting.
this? Is this room in the White House?
Yeah, they've got like bunkers underneath.
This is interesting, Chris. I know this movie's fucking good. This is where they keep the who's down here right now in the current White House. Who they got down here? Wait, wasn't there a theory that Joe?
Obvious Joe.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say, wasn't there a theory that Joe Biden was basically Daved?
Yes.
I don't know whose crackpot theory that would have been, Macauly.
But like the fact that no one mentioned Dave. Actually, I'm gonna cue up. Seth Meyers talked about Dave a couple weeks ago.
This does strike me as a job you don't want to just get thrust into. It's a country of 90 million people, not a Hollywood movie. We're hoping for a Dave situation where a Kevin Kline type steps in to fill the void. Was Dave too dated a reference?
You should watch Seth Meyers, guys. It's a fun time.
Macaulay's making it sound like Seth Meyers introduced him to Dave. And
No, Robert did.
Right.
When Robert showed me Dave the first time, he goes, "Please watch this." It's like the first week of work, and I was so nice. I watched it. I made an effort about it. I'm like,
I hadn't
wow,
known you very
this
long,
cool
that's true.
guy at work made it. Like he brought a movie in for me. I
Oh,
gotta
we used
watch
to
it.
work together.
And I forgot to watch it at night. So I woke up early and I watched this movie, and I was enamored. And I'm like, what the fuck? This was amazing. Thank you, Robert. I watched it the day he gave it to me. And then I gave Robert Ash vs. Evil Dead maybe the day after, and he hasn't fucking touched it. Been a year and a half.
Yep.
Fucker.
That was good of you, Macauly. Not everybody will follow a recommendation.
Robert, how does this compare to A Few Good Men in your book?
I think he's a great guy.
have
I don't
the
think he
play
has a bad bone in
on
his
my
body.
shelf. I've never seen the movie. I know what it is. I've read it.
You read the back of the box? Or read
No,
the
I have the play.
play.
The Sorkin play.
Oh, he's such a good guy. He gave her a hanky.
We did our.
Oh, this seems so good.
Robert, so why were you coming into this as just a Kevin Kline ride or die that got you into Dave, or was it just a?
I don't think I'd seen a
happenstance?
Kevin Kline movie.
I've never seen
Or
this
I'd
man
never,
ever
like,
before this
clocked him
movie.
in a movie prior to this.
This is very funny to you.
This
No,
is very
not
funny to
like
me.
ha-ha
This
funny.
scene is fucking hilarious.
It's more like NPR funny, like where you can like appreciate it and you're like, yeah, I kind of like that they did that. It's not like,
NPR, funny, huh?
yeah, it's not like a laugh riot, but it's like, yeah, that was clever.
No, I understand what you mean.
Are
I
you
didn't know they
thinking
were
that
gonna do all
Ivan Reitman can't direct a comedy?
No,
Chris doesn't think this is funny.
it was
Doesn't think
earlier
Dave
in the movie, Kevin Kline was just being pretty annoying.
Maybe you see too much of yourself. in
Chris
Dave,
hates it because
Chris.
him and Sigourney have similar hair.
People talk about how Jimmy Carter was like the most effective ex-president. Like he was. He had a huge impact on the world.
For sure,
I
yeah.
think Jay Leno is my favorite former late night host.
What?
he's falling down hills.
The comedian says he fell down a 60-foot hill.
I said, well, the hill doesn't look that steep. Let me take it down.
Gets set on fire.
In November 2022, he was severely burned in a fire inside his garage.
I went to the Grossman Burn Center, and I got a new face. That's a brand new ear.
He's got a million car. Like he hasn't eradicated the guinea worm, but he has like fallen down a hill and gotten all bloody.
Who eradicated the guiney worm? Was that
Jimmy
Letterman?
Carter.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you talked about like late night hosts, so I thought Letterman did that. I'm like, that's impressive that Letterman did that.
Letterman could never eradicate the guinea worm.
They are still competing in a way post late night career.
Who, Letterman and
Jimmy Carter.
Leno.
Jimmy Carter's dead, dude.
Jimmy Carter, Letterman, and Letterman fucking danced on his grave when he died. He's like, I beat you, Jimmy. Does that exist? That little balcony?
Yes.
Do you think they use it still?
Who?
Joe and Jill.
Sure, yeah.
You think Joe and Jill were out there? It's like, hey, Jill, come here.
No, I think it was probably, all right, Joe, we're going to go outside.
Okay, that's cool. Man, look at this city.
I can't believe I'm the mayor of this city.
Can't believe
I'm sorry, I love Joe Biden.
Did Hunter live there?
Hunter never lived there.
No. Just imagine him sneaking out at
just
night.
as delinquent dogs.
I mean, imagine 49-year-old Hunter sneaking out of the White House.
There's a lot of fun, like presidents getting older moments. I like the one with.
You're so right, Chris.
I like George, the older George Bush holding up the baseball. That's a great clip.
And that same George Herbert Walker Bush.
Look, it's Ben
grabbing a bunch
Stein.
of people's behinds as they're taking pictures with him and getting canceled. In my eyes.
Yeah, Ben Stein. That's right.
That was Ben Stein. What did you say? I'm sorry. Ben Stein was on screen.
I met Ben Stein.
You met Ben Stein?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He is Ben Stein in some ways.
He's Ben Stein's nephew.
Wait, I am Ben Stein?
Yeah.
What? No.
Mr. Speaker.
He does the Willy Wonka roll.
All right, Chris. We're pulling into the station.
Yeah, the station is coming into the station.
We're descending. I like an airplane landing.
The station is coming into the station.
I like an airplane landing metaphor better.
Okay, the airplane is
Sometimes
coming
they
down to the
crash.
tarmac.
There is that moment you're not sure. You should be fine, but sometimes lately there's been like fire trucks on the tarmac. You don't know.
Mom Donnie's New York. This is my when Frank Langella's in his little red sweater in his watch party. Is my favorite.
love it.
I'm the president, and as they say, the buck stops here. So I take full responsibility for every one of my
Could you
illegal
imagine?
actions.
Could you imagine
But you see, that's not the whole story.
if his Dave did that to him? No, my Dave.
Personal directives proving that Bob
The Dave did not do what he was supposed to
also
do.
involved in each one of these.
Oh shit!
I
You
love
got
that
him.
sweater.
You got him. You got him in his red ass sweater.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene. This is my favorite scene in the movie.
While we're on the subject,
Just that.
Oh, he was trying to kick off his own
like
campaign
to
for president.
apologize.
Yeah, yeah.
The
And he's like,
American
everyone,
people.
come on over. Go launch my party.
I
Ben
forgot
Stein's
that
here.
I was hired to do a job for you, and that was just a temp job at that.
Could you
Forgot that I had
fucking
250
imagine?
million people who were paying me to make their lives a little bit better.
Man, remember when we used to only have 250
This
million
whole
people?
this is uncut. This is just going in the video. Everyone needs to see this fucking speech. I don't even care.
Everyone
about the
actually
fucking
just needs to
Tony
watch
Copyright
Dave.
claims.
Watch Dave without Chris.
Please watch Dave
I
without
oughta
me and
care
Chris
more
being
about
a
Which I
dick
say
the whole
because
time.
Chris, you don't like it very much.
Yeah,
Yes.
Chris doesn't like
I don't
Dave.
care about
I've
more
never
about,
said that.
Okay, we're still waiting on Chris's
I don't care
review.
more about what's right than I do about what's popular.
But it's always a pleasure to spend time with Chris.
Could you fucking imagine?
I ought to be willing to give up this whole thing for something I believe in.
Could you
Because
imagine?
if I'm not,
He's got to watch her
maybe I don't
husband die
belong here
again.
in
Huh?
the first place.
Well,
I guess the other one is still in a coma.
yeah, the current one's in a coma.
Man, they're just pumping that air into a
Into a normal
Yeah,
dude. Oh my
perfectly healthy
god.
man.
He's like, fuck. He's a great actor. Holy shit.
There was
Like
no
when you
reason
walk
to do
into
it this
Augusta
way.
Wing.
What do you mean? He has to not be president anymore.
He can't be president forever.
He's a normal
Chris. It's
man.
a temp job at best.
So now they're gonna switch him out for the actual guy. They're gonna say he's in a coma.
Wait, Chris said that.
No, but Chris forgot that.
Chris
'cause he
came
said,
up with
why
the
did they do it
idea.
this way?
Why not just switch him out at night, privately?
Because then it's not like a thing. Like if
Well,
there's a
there's no
public
movie.
No,
scene,
he was trying to set up the vice president too, and if he'd
Yeah.
done that, then Langella could have just still spun it like it was all Bob's fault.
for sure, yeah.
Well, and
we're
he's
we're
the
setting
type.
up.
He's so
Ben Kingsley.
theatrical. They set that up at the beginning when he's singing and dancing at home.
Yeah, he is a man of theatrics. He likes the
Kevin
3-act
Kline
structure.
was a theater actor,
He's an actor.
classically trained.
I got it. See, I've been following along.
He sure has. Do they know he's faking this? Because they stopped pumping it now. Ving Rhames like, fucking, you're gonna kill him.
I feel like they probably had their own EMTs or something, but I don't know how.
He's getting all kinds
wait,
of
no, never
needles in him.
mind. That was the
Regardless.
president.
Oh yeah, they wheeled the president into a hospital, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he is really in bad shape."
He's like, holy shit, this guy feels
oh,
like
he
he's
already
been in a
has
coma for months.
whatever cc's of whatever medication in it.
This is one of the most
Shake
beautiful
hands.
lines in cinema history.
It's
Coming here.
basically a
already
Navy
equals.
SEAL.
Wait, listen,
Chris.
listen.
I would have taken a bullet for you.
Fucking beautiful.
There it is.
Vice President Gary Nance was officially sworn in today as the 45th President of the United States.
Gary Nance.
No, wait, the 45th. So this takes place now.
Yeah, wait, what?
Wait.
Yeah, wait a minute. So he was Obama, Bill Mitchell. This is.
Wait.
Did they fuck up? What the hell is going on right now? What year is this?
Wow. So this is what they thought 2018 looked like.
Yeah.
And somehow we went back down to 250 million people. Oh, Grodin's
Oh, Grodin's
fired up.
back. Look, it's Harold Ramis.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh, Ramus.
Yeah, Ivan Reitman, and he owed him a favor.
Nothing would surprise me.
It's a very believable that was
He's
Hillramus.
still doing his job.
So yeah, like now she's like this blows up the whole fucking thing if they get publicly
They
together.
cannot publicly get together.
No,
he cannot run for office. I don't care what office. What office is he running for?
He's running for
Did you get that?
time for a
Congressman?
change. I think congressman.
Holy wow.
That's big. That's big ups for a first time position.
You can't do it if you look like the president.
Councilman. Councilman 6th.
All right, you can run for councilman.
Fuck me. 6th district. Jesus Christ.
What?
That's a tongue twister. 6th. I can't do it.
Chris, can you?
Not for you.
Say 6th district.
6th district.
It's really hard to say.
Yes.
Robert, your turn.
Moving on.
It sneaks up on you.
6th district.
Oh, fuck off.
You've had time to
You
practice
had so
in your
much
mind,
time.
in your head.
These two should kiss. Oh no, the first lady's confused.
My goodness. Oh yeah,
This is a terrible
everyone's
kiss.
confused.
That's one of the worst on-screen kisses I've ever seen.
That was crazy.
I think maybe Kevin Kline had never kissed anybody.
Yeah!
All right.
Oh, I love that. I forgot about that.
Oh, he's just gonna hang out. I love it.
No, it's not even a still. Okay, I was gonna say, like, is he just gonna be there like fucking Pearl the whole time?
So I just want to say you're welcome for having you watch just a little bit of Dave.
Thank you, everyone, for watching Dave with us. Happy 4th of July. Thanks for coming in. A little shorty this week. And who cares? You're out by the pool anyway. Why'd you have to? Just wanted a little thing that was cool down and have a great 5th of July tomorrow because you watched it today.
Just make sure there's some Dave fans next week.